Mother, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. I would chant nightly until I ran out of breath, or my eyelids outweighed the hatred for my father.
Get out of here, nasty. You're pathetic.
His name is Ava Uvani. He comes from his travels to meet me in the basement, where I'm supposed to stay while he's away. He knows I leave the house. Mother, sweet mother. Why isn't it working? Send your child unto me. I'm saying exactly what Darji told me to do. He must have gotten the words wrong. Mother, idiot. Sweet mother. Fine. I'll have to take care of him. Myself. In blood.
What's the matter? Getting tired? You're a traitor to your own race.
Stop. You violated the law. Since you lack the funds to pay the court, you must serve out your sentence.
Those noisy neighbors must have called the guard. Lucky for my father, it's the guard he has his weekly affairs with while he's in town. I hate her face. I hate her voice. I hate how she's standing there looking at me like this, knowing my father is the aggressor. I imagine myself in her clothes, a facade of power to cover up her blatant weakness. I trace my hand down the side of my body and onto the hilt of my blade, and she immediately draws her sword.
Do your worst.
This ends here.
It's been done. What I've wanted all of this time, but now my hands are dirty. Ugh. Why couldn't the Dark Brotherhood just listen to me? Now I must find a way to leave Lleyawiin without alerting more guards. My plan is to take the armor off of the guard and use it as a disguise. However, it's now covered in blood, which might bring too much attention. I can't wait to think of another plan. If I walk out the gate slowly, maybe no one will notice me. And as I'm sure I'm about to make it outside, the guard standing by the gate looks at me and surprises me by quickly saying,
Pay with your blood!
I run outside the Lleyawiin walls. Imperial City is the closest town. Should I run that direction? The guards are following me. When will they give up? I figure that the weight of this heavy chainmail is keeping me from outrunning the guards. It's time to ditch the outfit. I throw the garments to the ground and run straight into a bush to hide. Seems like this worked, as the guards are heading back to Lleyawiin. I lost my clothes in a bet. Do you have some to spare?
I doubt it. Sorry.
He's not taking me seriously. It makes me want to strangle him. I need clothes. I'm going inside.
Don't make me laugh.
I marched straight into his house and picked up some rags that he won't miss. As I stand there looking out the window, I can only feel anger. Angry that I don't get taken seriously, or that I'm just someone's punching bag. I must leave immediately. I will continue onward towards the Imperial City and hide upon a cargo ship there. And hopefully I will be far away from Cyrodiil. Fortunately for me, and yet unfortunate for the rider, the wildlife are vicious in this area, and now this horse is available to me. It must be a sign that this is my fate. There it is, in the distance, the Imperial City, and my ticket out of Cyrodiil. I notice an Imperial Legion in front of me, crossing the same bridge. There's no way that word about my double homicide has gotten this far, right?
Stop! You violated the law. Since you lack the funds to pay the court, you must serve out your sentence.
I guess this is my true fate. Sitting in this jail cell in Shaden Hall. For the rest of my days, I will be in this room with my hatred. I'm not sure how long I can keep living like this. Maybe it is time I take my life as well. I shall sleep with the thoughts tonight, and tomorrow I will execute my plan.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
I'm still half asleep, and not sure if this is still part of my dream. I can't even seem to get my mouth open.
You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I think about how I've been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood, and this is not what I had expected. I mutter out the words. I'm listening.
Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Know that Rufio is old and weak, and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
Rufio seems to be an easier target than my father was. But wait, I have to leave. I can't go towards Breville. That's right next to Lleyawiin. Although, with this new opportunity, I may not have to leave at all. I tell Lucian that he will die by my hand.
Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
The Blade of Woe, my new prized possession. A beautiful ebony blade. What's this? Lucian just murdered this jailer and walked right into my cell. This is the role model I've needed this whole time. I must make my way to the Inn of Ill Omen at once.